This is a game called Splitgate. It came out, technically it came out in alpha in 2019 on PC only, and it's been being worked on by a team of 4 people. It's only 4 developers making this. And I had heard of it only this year because it was getting a console release, and I've seen the comparison videos of what the game used to look like in alpha and what it looks like now, and it looks vastly improved. So I'm just going to play a match of it and show you what it's like. It's essentially a fusion of classic Halo Arena multiplayer and Portal. And so you can tell it definitely wears its inspirations on its sleeve. So you have, at least on controller, you have 2 bumpers that you open and put 2 different portals down, like this. So it works exactly the same way as Portal. But put in the setting of a shooter, you can get some very interesting plays with this. If you're sniping, you can put I can put a portal down and have one down here and then one up high if there's a panel. You can only put portals on these blue panels, but you can have a panel up high, and then you can kind of, I mean, if you want to be a camper, you can just look through that portal and wait for somebody to walk by. So far, there's not a ton of maps, but they're all pretty good from what I've played. I'm probably not going to do very well here because I'm trying to talk and play at the same time, which I don't do very well with competitive games doing that. But I do have one match that I'll probably upload that I did very well at. It's very shameless, and it's like how much it rips off Halo. Basically, all the game modes are ripped straight from Halo. The character models look Halo-y. The names of the weapons are very Halo. So, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. You copy, if you're going to copy someone, you copy the best. So it is technically still in beta. It's very strange. The beta came out on the 13th, I believe, and it's still going. But the full game comes out on the 27th, and I guess their servers have just been absolutely bombarded because people are hearing about the game, and more people are playing it, and they keep reaching their server capacity, and they have to shut the servers off because it's getting overloaded. So they have to keep opening new servers. So apparently from the people that played it back when it first came out in 2019, they said it's come a long way. So I will just play the rest of this match, and shut up until the end of the match, and I'll talk more about it. So, here I go.
Slayer. Five minutes remaining. Killing spree. King Slayer. Double kill. King Slayer. Double kill. Triple kill. Game over.
Well, that was a short game. That wasn't really representative of what the game could be at its best, because that map, I think, is one of the weaker maps of the game. There's maps with much more of those portal panels, and I think that one, the setup of that map is not very good. But let me back out real quick of this and show you some stuff on the menu. So, like I said, I knew nothing about this game until one day I saw a trailer for it on Xbox. Didn't realize it was a game from 2019, and I guess people have been singing its praises for a while. And of course now it's better. So like you have, it's multiplayer only, obviously. It's free to play, so you can just jump in. There's a practice range, a tutorial. I recommend the tutorial. It's very easy to learn, but it's hard to master. You can save your replays, which I did for some of my best matches. So here's all the weapons. There's a good amount of weapons in this. There's the carbine, which is single shot, kind of like a DMR in Halo. The AR, I mean, self-explanatory. It's an AR with a scope. Pistol, which I haven't even unlocked yet. Battle rifle, I mean, the design looks straight out of Halo. M90 is a semi-auto sniper. The railgun, charge it up. I mean, it's what you would expect. Rocket launcher, feels very Halo-esque. SMG, that thing's pretty good. The plasma rifle. Looks more like the Doom 2016 plasma rifle. This, I could have sworn said the BFG before I picked it up. It's the BFB. I don't know what that means, but it's some kind of baseball bat. That's really good. Shotgun is very good in this game. And there's oddball mode. So like I said about it ripping off Halo a lot, there is, well, if I go to casual, here's all the game modes. And you have to reach level 10 to unlock the rest. So most of these are from Halo, right? I mean, well, Domination, that's a Call of Duty thing. But VIP, King of the Hill, Oddball, SWAT, Shoddy Snipers, Fiesta, those are all from Halo. So, and then Gun Game, that's a Call of Duty thing. Don't know what Takedown and Showdown are. Or Insta-Gib. Oh, actually, you know what? I bet that means everyone explodes. Because that's what gibbing usually means. But yeah, you can filter what type of game modes you want. There's custom matches. So, I mean, Battlefield 5 even struggled with that. So to see a game with 4 developers implement something like that's pretty impressive. My stats so far, I got 244 kills, 114 deaths. So don't let it be known I'm not terrible at FPS games. It's just I'm not good when I'm recording. And I've only played 14 games, 9-1. I mean, wait, does that say teabags? I just noticed that. That's actually funny. It keeps track of how many teabags you do. It's funny because most games, like I think Halo now discourages it because it's toxic apparently, but that's kind of funny. There's a battle pass I'm not even going to bother with because, I mean, some of the skins are cool. And then I'm not okay with this though. When there's a battle pass, there shouldn't also be this. There's also random drops, which I don't think is cool. But this animation's pretty neat. The 2 portals. But that doesn't change the fact that they shouldn't be random. It should just be a store because it's a free-to-play game. But as far as I know, it's literally 100% skins, so I could care less. No, go back. I don't want to do this anymore. Go back. So yeah, they've struggled to keep these servers going past like 48 hours because their numbers, their player count is just skyrocketing. This was at like number 10 on top games on PlayStation network, and then it slowly creeped up to 1 now. It's at 1. Not sure what it is here on Xbox, but I think new life is going to be brought to this game because it's going into full release finally. So let's try to get a game going. One more game just to show off the game some more. Of why can't I change it? No. I guess I can't cancel it for some reason, but I think the best game mode so far that I've played is Oddball. It's very Halo-y. Let's go to Helix. I'm sick of playing on Impact. I've played it way too many times. I have a really good match that I have that I recorded, or I got the replay on here that I will upload. But let's just do one more, because that wasn't really. It didn't really showcase how intense the game could be. There's a very high skill ceiling. Like you can get very good at this game. But because I've seen some crazy plays where like you're chasing a guy, you chase him through like 6 portals, or there's this trick where you can get the drop on people with the portals. Like if you can't get, say there's a guy right there, you can't get to him, and there's a portal on the right side, you throw a portal there. You see him walk by, boom, shoot him, and the bullet comes out there and kills him. It's pretty cool. Or I've seen some crazy plays where somebody jumps out of one portal and then jumps into another. Or jumps out of one, shoots through one next to them, and then there's another guy in there. It's a really cool premise. Like, as I was playing it, I'm like, how has this not been thought of before? Oh, this isn't SWAT. I'm trying to kill with one shot. As I was playing it, I'm like, you would think, because Portal's how old at this point? Over a decade old now? No one's done anything with that mechanic since Portal 2, as far as I know. And obviously there's no Portal 3, so I bet even back in the day people were like, you know what would be cool? A multiplayer shooter with these portals. And it's finally somebody took the initiative to be like, okay, let's actually make that game. Let's take Halo, throw in some portals. No portal gun, but it's on your wrist. It's like a wrist portal launcher. And actually do it, and they pulled it off. Well, actually, you know what question I have? Can I shoot and hurt myself? I can. That's amazing. I didn't try that until now. That's so cool. But yeah, it's ingenious. Like the portal system from Portal 1 and 2 have always been really cool, and I'm like, more games need to implement this. So the fact that there's a FPS game and it took 10 years for someone to realize that's a good idea is pretty amazing. Let's get the plasma rifle. This thing's pretty cool. It's like it's Halo and Doom 2016 basically gameplay. With Portal thrown in, there's a jetpack. It's not over the top, it's just a little boost. Uh-oh. I didn't realize there was a chasm there. So if they can get their servers straightened out, because I think they said that they keep breaking records. They had like 50,000 player cap. They smashed that. They had a 60,000 player cap. Smashed that. So now they're having to update their servers, like quickly get new servers online because there's so much demand for this game. I mean, when it's free, you're going to get tons of people trying it out, so. And I was having an absolute blast playing the other day. I ended up staying up really late playing it. And earlier I tried getting in to play a game and I couldn't. The game was literally full. It said I was in a queue. It's like you can't get in the game because it's at capacity. So, and I'm sure this indie studio did not realize how big of a thing this was going to be. So I'm playing it at night right now. It's like 3 in the morning. So and I can actually get in the game now because there's less people playing. But like, just being able to do this type of thing is cool. Look, my bullets are coming out over there. It's really neat. Definitely the most unique shooter I've seen in quite some time. And I was having way more fun with this than any other shooter right now. Like, Black Ops is getting stale. At this point, I'm just waiting for Battlefield. That and Halo. And Back for Blood. All three of those I'm looking forward to. Because right now it's the scene is pretty dry. And I'm not like a Fortnite or a Apex person. I played Apex for like 3 days when it came out. So yeah, if you're looking for a new shooter to play, this thing's free. And it's a lot of fun. And there's very few, like, here's a mechanic that's in this too. If you want to get rid of an enemy portal, or actually if you want to get rid of your own, on the D-pad, you click left and right on the D-pad on the controller. But if it's an enemy portal, you can hit down on the D-pad and destroy it with this grenade. It doesn't work on my own, but you throw a grenade at the portal to destroy it and cut off people's travel. Oh, that thing is good. No ADS on this thing for some reason. It's kind of odd. But if you want that Halo fix and you don't want to play Halo 5 anymore or MCC and you're waiting for Infinite, this, I think this will be right up your alley. And this, honestly, playing this just makes me wonder why there's no Portal 3 still. Like, please, somebody... I mean, if Valve's not going to make it, just give somebody else the IP. That's what Turtle Rock did. They didn't take the Left 4 Dead IP, but they basically just said, hey, we're just going to make Left 4 Dead under a new name because Valve's not going to make it. And that's what Back 4 Blood is, so... I'm just shocked that nobody thought of this until now.
Double kill.
Even the announcer is very Halo-esque. Like, you get... I don't think it's called an overkill. I think it goes all the way up to triple kill. And obviously they can't... I think stuff like that is patented. Or, I mean, the word isn't patented, but if they did do that, people would be like, come on, that's plagiarism at this point. So, they have different names. I think it's called Killection for 10 kills in a row. I've gotten a few of those. I haven't gotten the 15, though. Close the portal! Yeah, see? I think this is one of their better maps. Some of the maps are not as good as the others. But for being free, I think there's a good number of them. No! Oh, I didn't do it in time. I wanted to use my momentum like in Portal. I've seen people do the thing where you put one above you and below you and you just fall endlessly. That's always fun. And all the weapons pack a pretty meaty punch. Like, this is just a standard AR and it's good. The rocket thing looks weird AF. That reticle looks very Halo. Like, they better be careful, they're gonna be sued.
Victory.
Again, I have a better match that is better representative of this game. Like, when you do really well. That I'll upload after this, but I think that's it for this video. That's just a taste. Basically, I just want to be a marketing shill for these 4 developers because their game is cool. So, go download it. It's free to play. The full release is in a few days. So, and I guess if you want someone to play with, you can hit me up and get in while the servers are not overloaded. So, thank you for watching, and for more stuff on Splitgate or Battlefield and all the other stuff coming out this year. Hope to see you again soon. Thank you for watching.